All right, ready, go.
Wait. Like, how simple is it to fucking just, I will count down from 5 and I won't say 1. And then when I don't say 1, I mute myself and the computer and you guys start fucking talking. Is it that fucking
All right,
hard?
go.
Wait. Joe, I fucked up. No, I'm just fucking with you. Oh. I just want to know. This is not me making this complicated.
All right, are we ready?
Now. Yes, dude. We have been for the last hour.
Then start.
All right. I should be the one saying, are you guys ready?
Are you ready, Jake?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Get into character.
Get my good
There's
voice
no character.
going.
We're genuine. This is trying to recreate exactly what we are.
All right. Well, get your fucking laughs out and shit. So 30 seconds from now, you don't start laughing.
Talk again.
Me, talk like that. How's that? Is that good? Okay. All right. First episode of the J&J podcast starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hi, this is. Oh fuck, that was terrible. Well, I guess it's our first podcast, so I can have a few mess ups. Well, this is Jokes by Mike and Dave. I'm Jacob.
That's not our name.
Well, we'll figure it out today, but that's my vote. Hey, I just introduced myself.
Nelson,
Who are you?
Wait, what? You're Mike?
No, I introduced myself. Who are you?
Okay, I'm Dave.
No, I said this is Jokes by Mike and Dave. I'm Jacob.
Oh, I'm Joe.
There you go.
All right.
Because doesn't it? I just think that the Mike and Dave is just gonna add something, and we'll never mention it.
I know, but I feel like
be confused the entire time.
When I hear that, I think of Dave and Buster's. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, I've heard of Dave and
Why
Buster's.
did you like? Okay, what we're talking about for anybody that doesn't know, clearly since this is a brand new podcast, I sent Jacob an idea earlier of a little screen recording of some ideas for podcasts.
So he sent me this recording, but it was auto-generated names, and he typed in 2 like longtime best friends starting a podcast, and it even had our names in there. So it was kind of specific. And you're going.
I know,
through
but I
and
thought
it's
the
like,
AI.
it goes the J&J podcast, 2 Guys podcast, all these like things that make sense, and all of a sudden it goes Jokes by Mike and Dave, and I was like, oh, that's the one.
the AI went crazy on that one. See, that's what I was like. I was like, okay, maybe should we?
And that's where I thought. I mean, because then it's a story too, but also when people come and see it, they're just gonna be like. My only thing is, though, our description's going to have to say, like, just, we're not actually telling jokes because we're not that funny.
What is the whole name? Telling Jokes with Mike and Dave?
No, it's literally just said Jokes by Mike and Dave. Yeah, I had it in my messages. Jokes with Mike and Dave.
Really? Should we ask what Nelson thinks about this?
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Nelson.
Anybody that doesn't know who Nelson is.
Hello.
He's our producer.
What do you think?
About the title?
In training.
Yeah.
We don't pay him.
I was going to say, yeah, definitely in training based on how he was setting up, or how he was like a fucking snail setting up today's podcast. He literally told me, I'm sorry, I can't hold back. He literally, don't listen, Nelson. I said, will you pull up Logic Pro and tell me where my audio levels are coming in at? And he said, I know what I'm doing. I'm an audio student. And then for the next 3 minutes, he sat there. And I was like, what are they? And he is looking around, searching the screen.
Every time you say to do something, it just, your instructions change every 5 seconds.
But if you knew how to do it, then why do you have to give you instructions? Hey, I'm just throwing my 2 cents here. I'm not taking sides.
Because he can never make up his mind on what he wants me to do.
No, because I figured if I give him 3 tasks or 4.
No, for example, he'll say, Nelson, go check the feed on the audio thing or whatever you were saying. And then 5 seconds later, he'll say,
go check the
5 seconds
feed.
later, he'll say, go check my fucking email. Like, that's what you do.
No.
Yes,
I've never once told you to check my email.
Open up the drive thing.
I said, yeah, open up the drive. Did we lose Jake?
I thought we did for a second.
Oh, right here.
Okay. He left us. But okay, so what do you think about the fucking name?
I like Jokes by Mike and Dave. I think that's what he said.
You know what he actually said on the ride here, Jake?
Why
do you keep turning on and off your camera?
Not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not meaning to, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm not like
All
just like clicking as fast as I can. I'm like, watch this.
We literally got out of the car, or we were pulling into my driveway, and I said, "What do you think about these names?" I showed him that video, and he looks through all of them, and he goes, he liked the 2 buds, 1 mic.
Yeah,
2 buds, 1
two
mic.
buds, 1 mic.
But I was like, it's not 1 mic, so we'd be lying.
I like the
Yeah.
J&J podcast.
You know, so the whole thing, you just said that whole like little blurb, and the thing I got out of this was, oh, we got out of the car together. We're going over to the studio or whatever. I know it's your house, but still, I really didn't get an invite. I got a Discord invite, but I thought I was kind
Shut
of supposed to be a
up,
big
dude.
part of this
Okay.
podcast.
All right, are you good? Are you like, is this a bit? Are you acting? Because
No, I mean,
okay,
I
Nelson,
didn't get the
and
invite.
anybody that
Maybe I
is
would've
listening,
ditched Stephanie
when I
and come and
asked
visited you.
Jake, what?
Maybe I would have ditched Stephanie and come and visited you.
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, clearly he chooses his girlfriend, which is okay. But when I asked him, I was like, "You want to do the podcast?" And he's like, "Yeah." When can we do it? This weekend? Okay. You want to do it in person for the first one? That'd
We're not talking about
that would be
times.
dope if we did it in person for the first one. You know, like kick it off right, not over this virtual stupid shit. And
Well,
then he said,
this
"No,
could be
let's
the
do it
second
on
one.
what?"
We could do this. Could be the second one. We could do
Oh,
the first
shut
one next
up.
weekend.
Yeah, and just keep this combo.
Yeah.
No, okay, but
Wonder would actually be funny.
What?
What if like, what if we had this audio and for our whole second podcast, all we tried to do was like, say what we're saying again. Like we listen to it and like try to like word it.
we keep fucking up. We're like,
Yeah. People be listening and trying to watch our mouths trying to figure it out.
It's like the dubbed over version of Squid Game.
That's exactly what it is.
Okay, but what was I talking about? No, so we get out of the car. Back to this. We get out of the car, and then Nelson goes, "I like J&J podcast." I said, "What are we in middle school?" I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Well, we that was just your 2 initials. You know, you put them together."
because that's exactly how I sound.
Yeah, I was gonna say he sounds like what's his name from Family Guy?
What? Who is that?
The old guy in Family Guy.
That was not Herbert. I was encompassing like a. That was like a little southern Bill Cosby. I don't know if I want to bring that up in our first episode.
You're going into Bill Cosby too.
Wow.
First episode getting canceled.
Fair enough.
Anyways, did you know that he's actually out of
so-
jail and he's actually performing shows?
Right now?
I don't know about right now. Hey Nelson, is your computer
Not at this very
muted?
second, but he's out.
What'd you say, Jake?
Yeah, it's
You
me.
said he's out of jail?
He's out of jail and he's doing shows, I think.
Bro's like 85.
Will you look this up, Nelson?
Yeah.
Google it for us.
Agreed.
It'd probably be smarter to use your laptop since it's right in front of you and you can't type very well with your laptop in front of you. Dude, he literally just, oh my God. At first, I was like, okay, so for anybody that's watching, Jake and I, we were like, you know,
This is not a recording.
What?
Are you screen recording?
What do you mean?
I didn't think we had a watching. I thought we were just
No,
listening.
I meant listening. But okay, yeah, anybody that's watching or listening, yes, I am screen recording, just to let you know. And Nelson has a
go.
fucked up webcam. I'm sorry, but I just figured I'm like, you know, if I can make something out of it, I'm going to. Anyways, what was I talking about right there? I was talking about Nelson and, fuck!
Bill Cosby.
No! Nelson, what was I talking about? Oh, I had to set this up for anybody. Like, this is why Jake and I wanted to do the podcast. We listened to these 2 comedians, Tom and Bert. Tom Kreischer and Bert Segura.
No, it's
Brett
Chrysler.
Brett Chrysler.
Bert Chrysler, isn't it?
No, but we watched these 2 guys on a podcast, and it's called 2 Bears, 1 Cave, and it's like a comedy podcast, and it's just 2 buds, you know, not lifelong friends, but I'd say they've been friends for quite a while. Their whole professional career, I'd say. You know? They knew each other when Bert was doing Travel Channel. Anyways, the reason I'm saying this is because on their podcast, they have a producer that they always make fun of because he can't, like, Google stuff or anything. So at first I was like, you know, I'm going to make it maybe like a bit and, like, do the same thing with Nelson. Like, haha, like joking around, but he actually fucking sucks.
That was kind of harsh, man.
Okay, I'm joking.
It's
I can't believe you'd say something
it's
like
his
that about
goal
Nelson.
to make
No,
me
but
suck.
honestly, whenever he laughed, whenever you were joking, and he laughed, and you could just hear it in the background, I'm like, so Nadav.
Yeah, literally. I know. I thought that.
That's funny. Anywho, so
Real
just
quick,
tweet us.
What, Nelson?
And let us.
I was gonna say, going back to that Bill
You
Cosby
got to make
thing.
it sound like we're like big time already. Hey, just tweet us. Let us know what you think our name should be. We'll put up a poll, Twitter poll.
You actually want to put out your at?
At Jacob Robinson. Yeah, at Jacob Robinson 68. That's my Twitter. I have a whole 120 followers, so
Okay.
I would appreciate it.
Nelson, will you find how many followers I have?
Joe, being the super popular radio DJ,
How
he
many?
probably has closer to 200.
Are you on Twitter right now?
Me?
Yeah. How did you know your follower
No.
count that quick?
Oh, I was just bullshitting. I think I have.
I was gonna say I check it every morning.
No, but I never tweet. I have 387 followers.
I never tweet asterisks on the weekend.
On Tuesdays. Dude, so get this.
What?
You guys have seen my dog. You saw my tweet probably. Let me make sure you liked it first. He is a Great Pyrenees, so he's a giant white dog. He dressed up
That's
as
not
a
your dog.
Coca-Cola bear. What?
That's not your dog. That's Stephanie's dog.
It's our dog.
Nelson, is your computer fucking unmuted?
No, it is not.
Okay. Sorry.
Anyway, so I tweeted the pictures of him as the Coca-Cola bear. Extremely cute. And he's still kind of a puppy. He's only like 6 months old in the picture.
Mhm.
He's like, I mean, he's almost 7 now. But anyway,
Yeah.
I tweeted, tagged Coca-Cola in it. They didn't even like it.
Really?
Yeah, I was
You're
slightly
not
hurt.
getting us on the on the bad Coca-Cola wagon right now, are you? On our first show?
No, I mean, I don't really drink pop, so I can't say anything. And I don't like Dasani, which is Coca-Cola. But I don't have an issue with Coca-Cola.
Why don't you like
But-
Dasani?
Why don't I like Dasani? Because it tastes like rocks.
Nelson, will you translate? Because I took off my headphones.
He doesn't like Dasani because it tastes like rocks.
Rocks?
Yeah, like minerals. Like it's like minerality to it.
Okay. I get you.
Hey, I'm glad that I actually just added to our topics page, for some ideas. Let's talk about water bottles.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just realized it's our first podcast. We're trying to get viewers and we're talking about water bottles. So why don't you like Dasani?
This is raw, though, dude. Like,
Oh, so raw.
It
They're
all
going to be able
leads.
to see into our soul.
It all leads to everything, okay? Like, we could scroll down this topic list and talk about something. I would prefer that we
Okay.
Before we move on to any other topic, I would prefer that we...
Top five water bottles then. Let's just
Bro.
go there. Top 5. I mean, what do you care about? Do you care about spring
I say you showed him the
Versus
video
distilled?
you guys made in high school.
versus glacier?
Jake, you want to do
Rainwater,
that?
maybe?
Okay, let's do this for Jake
No,
so we
just
can
kidding.
move on.
You
Nelson, give me your top 5 water bottles.
like top 5 brands?
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
Or are
yeah.
you talking water bottles as in, like, functionality?
No.
Because I
water-
actually
water
buy
in-
my water based on the bottle, based on the functionality of the bottle.
So I'm very much like all water tastes the
Much?
same.
What was
Say
that?
Dasani sucks.
Yeah.
And then I go
Agreed.
spring water is probably fourth.
Where are you getting beer at?
What do
Purified.
you mean? Will you
Can I go? I'm gonna go.
turn off your
hey,
video and turn it
Nelson,
back on? Jake, turn off your video and turn it back on. You're frozen.
I know I'm frozen. So I have the topic list pulled
Well,
up.
I'm screen recording, so I would like our listeners to be able to see you.
No, I don't want people to see.
Dude,
me right
yes, it adds to it.
now. I'm a young shot caller, big baller. 20-inch rims on the Impala. So, Joe, you're buying a house. How's that been? Tell me about the experience.
I don't want to talk about it right now.
Yeah, I actually just
Oh,
heard about
okay,
that.
sorry. You said
Wow,
that.
Nelson was just trying to talk, but he forgot to unmute his mic.
I was
Okay,
just
I'm gonna
talking
grab a
to
beer.
you.
Nelson, Joe, you bring something up to Nelson.
I can't hear what you're saying, Nelson.
I was just talking to you.
I still can't hear what you're saying if you don't.
Well, anyway, so I had a topic, but I was gonna say you should show them the video that you and Jake made in high school.
Are you talking about the PBB?
Yes, the BSA shit or whatever the hell it was.
Should I?
Dude, it would be amazing just to introduce you or you two.
Yeah, we do. We will. Okay, put it. What you know? What you should do? Put that on the top of the topic list.
Top of the topic list.
Top of the topic list.
All right, I think I might do that.
And once we are done talking about something, you can literally delete it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like, look at the top. See how we're still talking about what our name should be, but we've done that. So.
Hey Joe.
Hmm.
What were you guys talking about? What'd I miss?
Well, Nelson gave a pretty good suggestion.
Yeah, Nelson, let's hear it.
I'll pull it up and we can share my screen.
Yeah, the video
Hold on
from.
Hey, don't tell him.
All right.
Did you hear that?
Will you please turn off your video and turn it back on, dude? Like,
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't.
I just opened this beer and it was like one of the most crisp. Like,
Do it again.
Do it. A can only cracks once.
Oh, I thought it was a bottle.
I can't.
What is the bottle? What noise does the bottle make?
Like like this. I don't know. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I'm glad we figured that one out.
Okay, Michigan. Jake, do you want to give the setup to this video?
Give a setup to this video.
Yeah, do you or do you want me to?
What's a setup?
What is a setup?
I swear to God, I'll get off this call right. I'll
Tease
get
the
off this
audience
call
on what they're about
right
to
now.
see.
I was gonna say, what do you mean? You don't know what a setup is?
Tease the audience.
Say that shit. Just, if you, this is the second time since we've been talking that you've been this condescending to me. Do it one more time, Joe.
He's like 3 strikes and you're out.
Do
bro.
what? Is this a bit?
Yeah.
Are you actually mad?
I will hang up. I'm not actually
Shut
mad, but I will hang up on you.
Dude, you don't know what a setup is?
You don't know what a setup is?
You've heard. I'm just saying this because they've said it.
Anyone on this walk on the street has heard of a setup.
As you guys can tell, they are best friends.
Dude,
How many
Nelson,
airplanes
shut
have you
up.
flown, Joe? How many airplanes?
what'd you say, Jake?
I said, how many airplanes have you flown?
One.
You know what the VSI does?
Actually, more. Oh, fuck off. Jake, you know what a setup
Yeah.
is. I'm not trying to talk down on you. You know what a setup is. Like, when you talk about anything, it's like a preface. I'm not going to say, do you want to preface this?
What the? Why is the first thing on our topics food?
Oh,
What's
my
your
God.
favorite meal?
That's Nelson, dude.
I'm sorry.
Oh. I don't know. Nelson said he was going to add something. He hasn't added shit. So.
You were literally pulling up the fucking video. Why do I have to put it in the goddamn topic sheet?
So Joe,
What?
you were arrested. We won't even speculate what it was for.
I was
but you're
arrested?
sentenced to death. Okay. You have a last meal. You're allowed to spend $150. What are you getting?
I don't know.
Because I don't want you to go crazy. You know, you have $150. That's a lot of money for a meal.
The finest freaking steak I could ever get.
Is your name Joe? Sorry, that was rude. It's extremely quiet. Dude, stop.
I don't know. I'd have to think about that, dude.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go let him outside. You think about it. I'll be
No,
right back.
dude,
And then
what? Are you joking me?
I'm holding on to the fucking thing. I have you the whole time, Joe. Don't
Oh.
worry. I'm cradling you the whole walk over.
He's still
Are you
Okay,
fucking
buddy?
joking me?
He's still frozen on my screen.
I know. He won't turn off his video and turn it back on. It's pretty annoying, isn't
Joe,
it?
I want to be able to see the topics.
Jake,
It won't do both at the same time.
I know, but just when you come back to Discord, just hit that camera and hit it back again.
Joe, no, I'm in Discord. I literally just have this little pop-up, but it, for some reason, turns off the camera. Like, I can see both of you right now. I
Well,
just have this little pop-up.
But click on that pop-up and it brings you to the call.
Oh, my fucking fuck. Okay.
Are you mad?
I just took a screenshot, and I'm texting it to you so you can see exactly.
Oh my god.
Well, what I'm saying is it's literally just this little thing. And for some reason, it just Discord's not smart enough. Discord, if you're hearing this, we need a sponsorship.
Okay. Discord just fucking okay. All right. So are you ready? Are you at your computer or your iPad or whatever you're using?
I've been here the whole time.
Okay, here we go. You want to accept?
Ooh.
You see that?
God, I hate this shit.
What?
This is a PSA from the
Because I'm on my iPad, so it's like over here, because the camera's way to the side. So like this is me looking right down the center of the screen.
Jake, we can't see you, dude.
What?
What do you mean?
My camera's working again now.
No, can you see him, Nelson? No, we can't see you, dude. All right, here we go.
Okay, well, do you want me to get out and get back in?
It doesn't matter. You just said you don't want to be seen.
Dude.
I thought you were going to make me. All right, whatever. If you're not going to make me, let's listen to it.
Okay.
I just got to say something before we start this.
What?
Like,
Jake, do you want to set this up or not? Back to that after Nelson.
in the years that Joe has been showing this to people, I know that only he has been showing this to people, and I'm noticing that this video has over 200 views, and I'm like, how many times have you showed this to people, bro? He's just like, here, watch this all the fucking time.
I'm actually surprised that it only has 210. Like, that's very low. For how...
Surprised?
Yeah, dude. Like, I've shown it so many more times than that. Are you kidding me?
Not even that more people should have seen this. He's just like, I've definitely showed this to more people than 200.
What'd you say, Jake?
I said, yeah, just from you watching it.
Yeah, all right, here we go. Ready? Can you guys see, like, the recommended stuff on the side, too, or you want me to full screen it?
Full screen it.
Yeah, I can see all of it. I don't think it matters, but
Is it
maybe people will judge what
Is
you
it
watch on
playing
YouTube.
clear? Is it playing clear?
Yeah. This will be fun.
It's not playing.
Okay, since you're not going to set this up, I'm going to set this up, okay? Jake?
Me?
Yeah, can
Can
you
you
hear
see me?
No, I can't see you.
Dude, it's working now. It's just you now.
Dude, I'm not even in Discord. I'm literally sharing my screen and I have YouTube pulled up. All right, we're going to get through this, okay?
This is probably was this our sophomore year of high school?
You just cut out so much. Restart what you were saying. What'd you say?
I think it was junior.
I said, is this our sophomore year of high school?
I want to say it was the junior year.
I said, is this our sophomore year of high school?
Did we just hear him again? Or
Did he not?
did you just say that 2 times?
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't fucking answer
That
me.
part was on me. I forgot to unmute the Discord.
I thought you couldn't hear me.
Oh, okay.
I said, did you hear me say that I'm pretty sure it was our junior year?
This is a PSA from the
Okay.
Who's a PM kid?
Okay, well, are you to set it up?
Will you answer my goddamn question? Were we sophomores?
Do you not hear Nelson replying to you?
Oh, no, I haven't heard him once.
Nelson, unmute both things. Make sure they're unmuted. Move your damn beer away from my equipment.
Okay. The first time I didn't unmute Discord. The second time I did unmute
Okay, I
Discord.
can hear you now.
Jesus, fuck. Well, junior year. That's my guess. Final answer.
No, it wasn't junior year.
It was sophomore?
Wrong.
You're right, Jake. Actually, no, you're wrong, Jake. I was dating... Beep. I'm kidding. I'm not going to make Nelson go through the hassle.
Just look at the fucking
wait.
date of the video.
2014.
So because 12-13 was freshman year, 13-14 was sophomore year, 14-15 was junior. So
But
it
it's-
could have been either.
But it's November, so 14, 15. That'd be junior year.
Fuck off, Nelson.
I was going to say, yeah, Jake.
Jake.
We literally uploaded this the day we presented it. So, yeah. This has
God,
1
this is
like
like-
and 0 dislikes. I swear to God, Jake, if you go to this video and dislike it.
I would, but I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
All right, here we go.
Anyway, so we made...
Okay, you go. Sorry.
I swear to God, if you interrupt me, this is ridiculous. I feel like you're Bert and you've been drinking too much.
Oh shit! I'm like halfway through my first beer of the day. So much
Anyway,
sugar.
so this is our junior year history class. We had to do a PSA about PBB that leaked out near like St. Louis or something like that,
Well,
Michigan.
explain what happened because it's pretty big. Explain it because they won't understand through this. Maybe they will, but
I was going to, but then
Okay.
you just interrupted me.
sorry.
So PBB was it was a chemical fire retardant that was accidentally put in pig and like cow feed, and so then it poisoned like everyone, pretty much, mostly Michiganders.
Because you got to
But-
think of like the chain. Even if a cow eats it, it's gonna get tainted meat, and then people eat that meat and they drink that milk from that cow. For anybody
We should
that
just do a history podcast. What are we even doing? We don't comedy.
this isn't comedy. This is leisure.
Okay, leisure. We should be like actually teach people things.
I mean, we can. We can
I
have
think
people. We can have guests on.
This is a new idea.
What?
We need to learn stuff from YouTube videos and then like do it like this so that people can see us in the corner, and then we'll learn stuff on YouTube videos and then like we'll learn it together with people. So like how to like crochet.
So a reaction channel on
Is
how-to
that what that
videos.
Yeah, but like how to, but we're learning with you. But like we're learning with someone. So like whenever like what the like this makes no sense. Saying the same thing, we're gonna be like,
Dude.
I'm sorry guys.
And then this
makes no sense.
we could name all the videos "Learn How to," because then technically it's not how to, it's learn how to with us.
Yeah.
You know, so we'd get like all
Yeah,
the
exactly.
monetization from all those videos, and we didn't have to do shit. I like.
Oh
it.
yeah, and because I mean I don't know if the creators would like this, but I think technically you can use someone else's stuff as long as you're adding like actual like content to it and using it for like in that type of thing. As long as you're not just like using it to show other people, if you're actually adding something to
If
it.
you're writing commentary,
And I think-
yeah,
Yeah.
I like that idea. Okay, so anyways, what we were talking about this. Sorry,
Sorry.
I like that idea.
I really think that we just need to play it because
all right,
at a point.
let me know if you want me to pause it though, because I don't want to miss anything. And I'm not gonna go full screen. I'll go theater though. Okay.
Okay.
There we go. You got theater on your screen now? Jake?
I don't know what that means.
Is it filling up the
Oh
whole...
yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's theater.
This is a PSA from the PATCUSOPIAMCC.
Also formerly known as the Patuso PM Kick-In.
Hi, I'm Jacob Robinson. And I'm Joe Marciano. And we're from the People Against Consumption Use Sale of all PBB in all Michigan counties
Nelson record
and
this?
counties.
No, Kendall did.
Oh, Kendall. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Jake.
I was like,
Why, were you
how
on-
crazy would that be?
Were you... Oh, yeah. Full circle moment right there.
Yeah.
Were you thinking about that because of this part right here?
Yeah. He gets distracted easily.
And we're from the People Against Consumption Use Sale of all PBB in all Michigan counties and counties. Hi, Jake. Counties. So, Joe, let's get serious on this PBB
Honestly,
subject.
I've heard enough.
What? No. I gotta explain why we're talking like this, okay? Like, where our
Alright, let's
brains
hear some
were
background.
at. What'd you say?
We need like a little jingle right here to be like, doo doo doo. Background from Joe.
You know what I just actually realized, Jake? This is commentary. The first official commentary of this video from the two people in it ever.
Dude.
Dude,
It's
this
so
is going to be
much.
worth
It's
some money
like-
someday.
2014. How many years? So that was 7 years ago? Almost 8. Yeah, 7 years ago in like 10 days.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Joe, I turned 24 the 29th of November.
Bro, this was posted a day after your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. But what I was
A
going to
day
say...
after. So how many years ago? The day after my 16th birthday.
Yep.
This is sad. This is what I was doing after my 16th birthday.
What was it? Oh, this? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what were you doing? All right. Hold on one
This.
second. I'm making myself a note. Before we
Did
finish.
you get your license right on your 16th birthday?
Yeah, I did because I took my test beforehand.
Oh, nice. I
And
didn't.
yeah, because it was like one of the last days of school, and I remember rolling up to school after I got it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so my birthday was the 29th, but then didn't schedule it. So I got my license like the 3rd of December. It was like literally like 4 days after.
Really?
Yep.
I had to take my test. Luckily, I passed it on the first try.
Yeah. That's cool. Okay,
Joe,
so
how did you do it?
all right, ready?
How'd you do it?
Oh, really, Jake? What is?
What?
Nothing. Play.
Okay. We could maybe talk about that some other time.
PBB. Well, Joe.
Oh, I was going to explain why we're talking like this. So, Jake and I, and this is the reason we got to talk about the Uncle John's jingle, but Jake and I are I like to say that God or some bigger power brought us together when we were younger because we are two creative minds. And when you put two creative minds together, magic happens.
Joe has this.
Joe's face when he pauses the video.
Shut up.
It's great. Look at it. Just
What?
your face in the video on where you paused it.
You know the crazy thing?
What?
You look like exactly the same.
Except the hair.
Thanks, Nelson. I'd never noticed.
Well, you're welcome.
Just kidding. All right, that was me.
Oh, shit. I got you guys on the screen and the video. Can you see yourself on my screen?
I can see myself.
No, because it's probably right where. Oh no, but I have you guys on the screen and the video.
Look at it. Yeah, you can see now. You guys are on the right, right? Oh wait, no, it only shows the YouTube. That's dope. Okay, I see what it shows on mine, but now I got you guys all on here, so now I can see our reaction.
Wait, you're telling me that the people are seeing the YouTube video but not seeing us?
They're seeing everything. Now they were not. They were just seeing the YouTube video, but I was like, wait, I can pop out Discord and they can see us. Okay. Anyways. The reason Jake and I were talking like this is because when two creative minds come together, you form magic. And this PSA, we sat down, what's weird, dude, is like you and I have experienced so much shit. Like you were saying, this was 7 years ago. We've experienced so much shit through college and like through our just paths that we've both taken that I am so surprised. But I remember literally the conversation that you and I had in class. Like I remember sitting there and I looked at you and I'm like, okay, so like, you know those like Sarah McLachlan commercials, like with like the pets? Mm-hmm. Like, do you remember this conversation?
Yeah.
Like I turned to him,
100%.
Nelson. I turned to him and I says to the guy, I says to him, you know those Sarah McLachlan commercials with like all the animals? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, where it's just like really sad and like they're showing the animals. I'm like, dude, we shouldn't make a joke about this, but I think like that's like the angle we should take at it. And Jake's like, okay, so what do they do in those commercials? Like, how can we recreate it? And I'm like, she's always talking very slow. And then, for some odd reason, we just really emphasized it throughout this. So that's why we just sound like idiots through it. Like, hi, Jake.
For some reason, I remember the Petcusa PM Kit Kat. Have we got to that part yet?
Yeah, that was right at the beginning. We can restart it because that is key. So you know what the Petcusa PM Kaka is? It says it at the beginning.
Yeah, it's like the acronym. I remember we have to have the most outrageous acronym that means something.
Hi. Oh yeah, that's weird. Now that you're saying that, I remember that whole conversation, like the creative process of being like, okay, at the beginning we gotta like walk in on screen because she walks in.
No, the reason you walk in backwards is because your ass wouldn't stop laughing.
I know. I mean,
you couldn't walk in forward and look at me. So you had to walk in backwards so you didn't see me.
Because this is like what, like the 15th fucking try at this?
Probably. Hey, man, I got us out of class, so.
All right, let's check it. Here we go. Got a buffer.
This is a PSA from the PATCUSOPIAMCC.
Also formerly known as the Petcusa PM Kick-In.
Hi, I'm Jacob Robinson.
And I'm Joe Marciano. And we're from the People Against Consumption Youth Sale of all PBB in all Michigan counties and counties. Hot Jake counties.
So, Joe, let's get serious on this PBB subject.
Oh, really?
I think we wrote that line in there because we were like, dude, we can't screw around about this. Like, this is like serious. This touched lives of like people around here. And then you were like, I'm like, well, we'll just write it off. We'll like laugh about it, and then we'll literally have you say like, all right, let's get serious about this.
Then I just put air quotes around PBB though. That doesn't seem super serious.
Why did you do that? There's so many things through this video that are like, why did either of us do that?
It's just slightly immature.
Well, watch.
Not even slightly.
I know.
It's immature.
I cringe.
It's
I don't know why.
It's very cringy.
I don't know why I tried to touch you a bunch, but watch. Ready?
Oh, you still do. It's all right.
I mean, yeah.
Jake, what is PBB?
Well, Joe, PBB is a chemically made fire retardant that was accidentally mixed in with cow feed. Yes, these cows were just eating this stuff and they were dying.
Oh, real Jake?
Like, why
They
am I
were
moving around?
dying.
Like, why am
Yes,
I?
Joe.
You know what I mean? Like, why am I like listening like this?
I think you're just dramatic.
I don't know.
Okay, it's a good thing.
I think he's trying really, really hard in the video not
I
to
wonder,
laugh.
Joe.
What?
I wonder if we could find a video of one of our plays.
Of what?
Why do you, wherever you pause it, you look at your face.
I don't know. Look at you. You look so cute.
Remember, I wonder if we could find a video of one of our old plays.
Of what? Oh, one of the
Oh,
old
my
takes?
One of our old plays that we used to be in high school.
Do you have a video of it?
Plays. Like the plays we
I
did
know.
on
I heard what
stage.
you said. Do you have a video of it?
No, I was wondering if we can find one.
Who should we ask?
Someone had to have recorded it.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll put Nelson on that. That's his assignment this weekend or next week. All right, here we go. Ready? What'd you say?
Nelson, you're fired.
What?
So if we don't, I said if we don't have it by next week, Nelson, you're fired.
Hear that?
Joe, PBB is a chemically made fire retardant that was accidentally mixed in with cow feed. Yes, these cows were just eating this stuff and they were dying.
Oh, real Jake? They were dying?
Yes, Joe, dying.
Okay, Jake. No,
Why did we go? Why did we ask multiple times? What'd you say? Your connection sucks. God damn it. What?
I think we lost Jake.
Yeah, he's a fucking whatever the hell.
I think we lost Jake.
There he is. Now you're muted. You're muted.
He's gone.
You're muted. You are muted. Just leave the call and then come back. Leave. I banish you. Just hang up. You can hear me. I know. Can you hear me? Oh, close the app. Can you hear me? You motherfucker.
I can hear him again now.
Yeah, I could too. I think he's fucking with us. Come on. Dude, I didn't think it would take this long to get through a 2-minute video.
Well, it's because you've
Say
restarted
we
it.
can't get through a video.
I said I didn't think it would take this long to get through a 2-minute video. Okay, Jake, what were you saying when you were muted? Bro! Oh my god! Stop fucking with me. I know you just muted yourself. Yeah. Okay, stop.
I was saying I think that we were.
Muted. Oh my god. Is this a bit? Dude, literally. It's like the internet is working in his favor to cut him out perfectly. Bro,
It's not a bit. I can hear you fine. I can hear you.
the second you said it's not a bit, it unfroze. Oh my god. It was literally you were like this. You were like this, and then it cut to it's not a bit. It was like Tim and Eric.
Great job. Well, hit the nail on the head.
Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Okay, what were you saying?
I don't remember what I was saying at this point.
Okay. Well, anyways, I was saying I paused it, and the first time we lost you, I said, "Why did we have to repeat this part right here?" Okay, ready? Hopefully, I don't lose you, because it seems like anytime I go back in the video, I lose you. But here we go. Can you hear me? All right, here we go.
Just eating this stuff and they were dying.
Oh, real Jake? They were dying?
Yes, Joe, dying.
Okay, Jake. Now, like, when did this happen?
Well, Joe, this actually happened in 1973.
Wow, that's pretty neat. Actually, now that I think about it, it's pretty sad. Give me the beef.
Well, Joe.
Jake,
So,
what? Oh, dude, I hate
hello?
this. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Could you hear? You're gone on the video, so I don't know if like the connection's bad, but I'm just gonna finish this video through, and then I'll stop sharing my screen so we can get back to it. Okay. I'm just gonna play it through, no pauses. Here we go. Nelson, watch and provide any commentary at the end if need be.
These cows were eating this PBB and they were getting sick, and we still had their milk and meat. It tainted that, and we ate it, and now 90% of Michigan residents have trace of PBB in them.
Oh my gosh, Jake. Give me some more stats about this, because yesterday I heard that it's still everywhere.
Yes, Joe, PBB is it's everywhere.
Oh my gosh, I just found this. It takes 30 years for PBB to leave your body.
This is true, Joseph.
True?
True.
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 Just so you know. Another fact. Well, it is a serious cause of cancer.
He broke character for a minute.
This is your duty to help us. Please.
Okay.
You both just broke down at the end. Oh, what happened?
Jake, can you hear us?
So, another Twitter poll. Did Joe fart in there? Was it worth me breaking character? Like, was it okay that I broke character because of it?
Is that what happened?
No.
Yeah.
I ripped my khakis at the bottom. You know when like khakis, or not khakis, you know when pants fray at the bottom?
Shut up.
When pants fray at the bottom and they get caught on your
For
heel,
7 years now.
and then they get caught on,
7 years.
then they get caught in your heel, and then you like lean and you.
The fact that you're trying to come up with this.
You're telling me.
understand.
I'm not trying to come up with this. It's been the same story since day one.
No, I'm pretty sure that was the original
crap.
story. Was you ripped ass when you
No.
fucking went up close to him? And he
He did rip ass.
The best part about it is if you want to go see that video on YouTube again, it's called like just type in Jacob Joe Michigan History PBB. That'll find it. But yeah,
I think this is a good first podcast, you guys.
I do too. But okay, that brings me to my next topic. I wrote myself a little note here on this receipt. Uncle John's jingle. So in another class, Jacob and I, Nelson, will you check and make sure we're still getting the same, what's it called? Same levels, Jake and I? Because it sounds like he got quieter. Are you farther away from your
Did
thing?
I get quiet?
There you go.
No,
Yeah,
he's
were you
good.
farther
He's
away from
good.
it?
No, I'm right here.
Okay. All right. So in another class that Jake and I were in, this next class was, what were we, seniors with a bunch of freshmen? Because it was an elective?
We weren't seniors. We were juniors again.
Okay, same year. Back to our shenanigans. And it was agriculture science, since we went to a Beale City school, Beale City, Michigan. And should we be giving that information out, or do I have to beep that?
I don't think it's anything wrong with it.
Okay.
As long as there's no terrorists on this podcast.
Yeah, true. I don't think we attract that crowd. I don't think.
Just keep the zip code out of it.
Yeah,
I hope not.
Because people can't
we
use
already announced
Google.
seniors, so it's
What'd you say, Jake?
nothing.
I'm joking.
Ow.
Okay. What? Is your dog about to kill you? Is your dog about to kill you? Bro, Jake.
Hello?
Nelson, look at you can on this.
Hello?
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 Joe's fucking with my settings because he just loves to do it. Yeah, Joe, look, works fucking great.
Hello?
See you right there.
Cool, man.
Jake, are you here?
Yeah, I'm right here. I've been here.
Are
the
you
whole
here?
time.
Are you here again?
Dude, I've been here the whole time. Do you guys have connection issues?
Bro, oh my god. Okay, we're gonna recount in so we have a good spot to edit. Ready? What are we we're gonna finish up on the Uncle John's. I mean, are you ready to cut it? I mean, I'd like it to be an hour and a half or like 2. I mean, how long do you want to go?
5 minutes.
Okay. I say we at the end. What was the other topic we were talking about? Not writing our own rap songs. What was the other thing?
What? This should be recorded, Joe. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Not writing your own rap songs. I think you're having conversations with yourself.
I know. I'm joking. That was on, it was on the page. Okay. All right. So Uncle John's thing. Can you turn off your video and turn it back on real quick? Thank you. All right.
Why you so obsessed with me?
So the Uncle John's
Girl,
thing.
I
It's the
wanna
first time I
know.
can
Let me-
actually see Jake,
what'd you
bro.
say?
It's the first time we're seeing Jake in this podcast.
No.
Swear to God.
Maybe the first time you have. I've seen him.
Yeah, I was on for a while now.
Frozen.
Okay, anyways, all right. So the what was I talking about?
Writing your own rap songs.
No, Uncle John's Cider Mill. Technically, we were writing, but not a rap song. So in that same year, we were juniors, and we were in ag science. And I don't know why I brought up the fact that we were juniors and like there was a bunch of other freshmen, but we were. The reason I bring that fact up is because you'd think that we would be the more mature ones out of everybody in the class, right? That wasn't the case because we procrastinated on this project that we had. We had to like create a radio ad for, it was either radio or TV ad for an agriculture based.
I think it was only radio because she wanted it like just recorded in just 30 seconds or whatever.
Really? Okay. I thought some did videos. All right. Brett B Up and them did like Leland. Isn't that weird that I remember what thing they did? They did Leland Fisheries. That's what it was. Why do I remember that?
I guess I think you're right. Maybe it was just a 30-second thing because that's why we come up with the uncle part of it because we're like, we'll just take out an uncle. It's so simple.
Okay, so what Jake's talking about is we came up with this radio ad that to this day, just like the PBB video, anytime I passed Uncle John's Cider Mill on 127 in St. John's, Michigan, I remember the number. Like I could literally tell you the number right now, Nelson. You could look it up online.
What is it?
779-2243. Call
Wrong.
779. No, that's Pizza King.
No.
686. It's okay. Well, I'll find the number once I sing the jingle. And the reason I'm saying that is because Jake and I wrote up this jingle, and it's actually pretty fire. So much so that our ag teacher, like, we thought we were like, okay, this sucks. Like, we procrastinated so much that it was literally like 11:59 on a school night the night before. Jake's like, dude, I got to go home. And I'm like, all right, well, we got to get this done. Like, and we literally sat in my room and we're like, all right, what do we do? And I'm like, dude, I'm to the point of like, what if we just said a word a bunch?
That's not true. That's not how this happened.
Isn't that how it happened?
No, we were in class and we started just yelling uncle. And
Okay, well, you take the story. You take the story.
Well, so we were in class. I mean, we did push it because we didn't come up with anything else except for saying, we're like, uncle, 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 uncle. And that's where we're like, we can easily make it 30 seconds if that's how it goes. And then people were like, you can't just say the same word. And so then literally for probably like 50 minutes straight, me and you were just in the corner like, uncle, 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 uncle. And then finally that night before was when we came up with like the middle part. That's
the
like
rest
the
of it?
little jingle. Yeah.
You know, other
For the
words.
whole, yeah, I'll say, but still out of 30 seconds, like 25, it's just uncle, 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 uncle.
And we're going to, if you don't want to, you don't have to, but I would like to perform it.
I don't remember it.
Shut up. Yes, you do.
You don't have a recording?
I don't have a recording. You remember. Are you kidding me? I send it to
That's
you literally
embarrassing.
probably, like I said, every time I go past Uncle John's, I record myself singing it and send it to Jake. Like, it's a thing he gets all the time. Probably as much as I like, you know. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Okay, ready? You can join in one if you remember it. Ready?
Okay.
I'm gonna take it slower because of the lag on the internet, but I think we got a pretty good connection here. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, ready, go. Uncle, 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 uncle. Okay, I'm gonna take it at the regular speed since you remember it. I knew you remembered it. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Uncle, 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 Uncle John's. Okay.
That's you.
Okay. You just keep the uncle going, okay?
Okay.
Ready? You keep the backbeat going.
Yep. Yeah.
Ready? Maybe give me some dynamics, like start it quiet and bring it up. Or start it high and bring it low.
Okay. Start it high.
No, not pitch. Uncle! That's not what I mean.
No, you need to not be doing that.
What?
Ready? Uncle.
Jake. Stop.
Uncle. Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right. And this was the first podcast of
You're
Notes with
restarting?
Mike and Dave.
What?
We appreciate for all of the listeners. This is Jacob.
No. We're not going. Come on.
That's Joe. And thank you so much to our producer, Nelson. Every time he's here, it's a hoot.
All right. Uncle, ready? Do it.
Uncle.
Uncle John's.
Cider
is where you
It's
get
where
your
you
apple.
get your apples.
It's where you get your cider. It's where you get your
It's where
donut.
you-
It's where you. No,
it's where
you forgot one. You forgot one.
8, 9,
I'll do it.
2,
I'll do it.
4,
I'll do it.
3.
You forgot one.
Okay, just do the whole thing then.
Okay, you can't fuck it up, dude. I'm sorry, but
Okay, if you say the cell phone wrong though, I'm hanging up as soon
okay.
as you do it.
Okay.
Okay. He's looking
Nelson.
at the fucking
No,
cell
I'm not.
phone
I'm
number.
telling Nelson to look it up so he can be clarifying. Okay. He'll give you a thumbs up or a thumbs no the second I say it. Okay.
I know the number.
Look up Uncle John. I know, but I'm saying Nelson.
Right now. Nelson, do not let him see it.
Uncle John's Ciderville is where you get your apples. It's where you get your cider. It's where you get your donuts. It's where you call 989-224-3686. Boom. Uncle.
All right.
Uncle John's Cider Mill is where you get your apples. It's where you get your cider. It's where you get your donuts. It's where you visit Uncle John's Cider Mill in St. John's, Michigan. You forgot about that part.
Oh, you're right. That was part of it.
was
I'm
gonna
sorry.
say.
See, I didn't know it.
Because that's what happened. We had the first half, and we're like, what are we going to do for the second half? And I'm like,
Yeah.
let's do Uncle again. Uncle.
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody was like, what the fuck is this? Spry loved it, though. Our teacher did love it.
She probably still showing in classes.
You guys were definitely the dynamic duo of group projects that year. It was no competition.
That year, Nelson.
Yeah.
To this day.
Or actually, wasn't there another one
To
where
this day.
I forgot? I don't know. I definitely had Joe in it, but I don't know if Jake was in it. Where it was you, Lauren, Phoenix, and you guys like sang a song or something like that
What?
in front of the class. I forgot who was your fourth. I don't know if it was Jake or not. I'm pretty sure it
It
was.
was
Me.
Kendall, me, Bailey, Phoenix, and Lauren.
yeah.
Oh.
You guys want to watch that video? We can close up on that one if you want. That one's on YouTube still. What?
Oh yeah, I was the one that recorded that, but it's in shitty quality because I sat there and held it like this.
What'd you say, Jake? Jake, your Detroit internet sucks. I'm kidding. You're not in Detroit.
I'm not in Detroit.
I know.
I'm in.
I'm sorry. What? I'm a dick. I'm sorry. Don't hang up. Can you turn on your video, please?
That was the third. That was the third strike. All right. Well, I'll see you guys later.
I don't know what Joe's doing.
Nelson, I can't hear you. You don't have. You're muted.
Wow, dude.
I am not muted.
You aren't now. You were.
No, I was never muted.
He's gonna take that to his grave. Okay. Anyways, I asked you if you wanted to watch that video, and I didn't hear anything.
I know. I said I don't want to watch a video. I'm not.
All right. What'd you say?
Are we going?
Yeah.
Okay, I just have one question for you to finish this up. If you could have dinner with anyone dead or alive ever, who would it be? And where would you take them?
What was your question that you asked me earlier that I haven't answered yet?
I don't remember. You're about your top 5 water bottles?
Was that really what it was?
That was like an hour ago.
Probably.
Okay.
This question's way better though. Well, actually, it's equal.
Say it again.
If you could have dinner with anyone dead or alive, who would it be, and where would you take them?
Easy. I mean, can I change it to breakfast instead of dinner?
Yeah, any meal, that's fine.
Okay.
To food.
I would take, and I'm sorry I'm going to make it serious, not really like playful or funny. I would take my grandfather, who just recently passed away in May. It's November now. And back in hunting season, which is literally right around the corner next week, before we would go out, we would wake up at the crack of dawn, literally at like 3:30, and go to Williams Diner in Barreton for breakfast. Give me some sausage and gravy before we go hit the blinds. So I would do that with him.
I like it.
Yeah. What about you?
Sorry, right after you finished that series, I really wanted to go into. And this was Jokes with Mike and Dave.
Why?
I felt like it fit.
Okay, yeah. You should have. Commit to the bit. Commit to the bit.
Me.
Commit to the bitch.
You're right. I should have. Who would I? Honestly, you said you made it serious. I think I would probably have dinner with my grandpa too. He passed away in 2005, so I didn't get to really know him super well. I don't know where I would take him though. Actually, you know what sounds really good?
What?
You ever been to the Blue Lake Tavern?
I've heard of it.
But burned down now. It's not there anymore.
When did it burn down?
Like a year or so ago.
Really?
I mean, we ate there like during coronavirus, and it's gone now.
Where's that? Blue Lake?
You're a real sleuth, you know that.
Really?
Blue Lake Tavern's on Blue Lake. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Figured it was somewhere around there, you know.
Prime rib and stuff, and probably go there just to whatever, talk and stuff.
I was gonna say enjoy a meal and a conversation. Yeah. The other day, speaking of this, since we're on the topic, remember when that grandpa, Nelson can relate to this, that grandpa, the one I was talking about, when he came to our school and spoke for Veterans Day? Remember that? You guys met him.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure.
It was our junior year, speaking of, I think. Yeah, because I was dating, and...
Why is it you know?
No, I'm saying I was dating in general. I'm kidding. I was dating you know who. I don't want to beep it, but I can say first names actually. I don't have to say last names.
Yeah.
I was dating Katie.
Yeah. I don't think. Yeah.
Now people are gonna
Anyway.
be searching. I'm kidding, because everybody cares.
Jokes with Mike and Dave. Who is Katie?
Top search 2022.
What the fuck?
Oh, that'd be funny. Dude, we'd make it then. Or you would know that we've made it if that happened. But what was when he spoke at the school, my aunt actually just the other day shared a video of him speaking, and I clicked on it, and I was not ready to click on it because I haven't heard his voice since before he passed, and it was just weird. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it being so fresh, like it was cool though to hear his voice. Like, you know, went
Yeah,
from hearing
absolutely.
it once a week to nothing. Sorry, I had to get dark there.
Well, and this has been Jokes with Mike and Dave. I really appreciate everyone coming
Shut
today.
up.
My name's Jacob. That's Joe, and thank you to our producer
Okay,
Nelson.
before we leave though, is that actually going to be the name, or are we going to
I think it should be. I think I've committed. Jokes with Mike and Dave by Jacob and Joe.
So our show name is going to be a bit itself.
Yep.
Yes.
I actually kind of like the idea of that.
Yep.
I do actually kind of like the idea of that. That when we were sharing it online, people were like, "Who the hell is Mike and Dave?"
Yeah. It's kind of clickbait too. People are like, ooh. And then, yeah.
Wait,
I do have to say though, I think in another way it's confusing. Just like Jokes with it just sounds like someone else's podcast.
Hey, last time I checked, it wasn't your podcast. So
I'm not saying it's mine. I'm just like in terms
Just
of your
getting out of
guys'
this way.
names.
No, we'll have it be by Jacob and Joe, or Joe and Jacob.
you think?
Jokes with Joe
Mike
and Jake.
Dave by Jacob and Joe.
Why's it got to be Mike and Dave?
Nelson, will you do a quick Google search on Mike and Dave radio shows?
Yeah.
Because that sounds like a big radio show that's like syndicated. I want to just double check. And then also type in that title online and see if there's any podcasts that are already called that. What else would we do if we didn't do that? Because I like that, but the only way I'm going to get off of it is if we present a better one.
All right. How about we come up with one in our free time? We'll let them know on the next episode.
I mean, I guess, okay, here's where the Mike and Dave. The only thing that's big on Mike and Dave is Mike and Dave need wedding dates. You guys remember that movie?
Is that what you're saying, Mike and Dave?
No, that's what the thing you sent me said.
I know.
To me,
right.
it did sound like another show or something.
Well,
like
maybe
that.
we use that. Wait, Jake, stop. Maybe we use that to our advantage. Like you were saying, like clickbaity. Like Mike and Dave just clicks, you know? Stop. He's acting like he's going to hang up. Dude, seriously, stop. I'm not kidding.
I gotta go to the dog park before it gets dark. It gets dark in less than an hour.
Okay, it's 4:32, dude. I know you wanted to get there at 4:30, but give me 10 more minutes.
It literally gets dark at 5:12 is sunset.
All right, give me 5 minutes.
All right, go.
All right. Are we actually going to name it Mike and Dake?
We'll figure that. We're gonna.
And who would be Mike and who would be Dave?
We don't have to be them. That's the bit.
Okay, this is Jokes with Mike and Dave, and I'm Joe. That's Jake.
I'm
like,
Jake.
Like
Yeah.
that?
Yes. You've been listening to Jokes with Mike and Dave by Jacob and Joe.
With Jacob and Joe. Let's say that.
All right.
And then they're gonna show up and be like, "Where the fuck is Mike? Where the fuck is Dave?"
Jokes with Mike and Dave with Jake and Joe. I like it.
Maybe.
All right. Well, like I said, we'll work our way back around.
We'll work on it. What do they call it? What do we call? We'll table that right now.
Yeah.
We'll table that, and then we'll work it. We'll work it out. That's what
Yep.
comedians say when they're what.
We'll still come up with a Twitter poll. We'll post it.
You want to? Should we both post the same one, or should we make a Twitter account? No, we don't need a Twitter account.
Who the fuck's gonna
You post it and I'll retweet it.
Okay. But should it have options, like 4 different options?
Yeah. We got to come up with 4 options.
Okay. All right, be on the lookout for that. Go to my Twitter and vote on that. I'll have it open for, what do you say, like 6 days?
Oh yeah.
6 days? Maybe 5, maybe 4? I'd say 4, so by the time we record the next one, we know.
Yeah, for shizzle my nizzle.
Okay, and I'm going to post it immediately when I post this show. Okay? Sounds good. All right, you got it, Jake.
Thanks for Fuck. I got too excited. Thanks for listening to Jokes with Mike and Dave. I'm your host, Jacob. That's your other host, Joe. Thank you so much to our producer, Nelson. We'll see you guys.
All right, see ya. All right, perfect. Bert and Tom, Tom and Bert. One wears cops while the other wears a shirt. One tells stories and one's the machine. There's not a chance and they'll keep it clean. Here's what we call
Here's what you call
Two Bears, One Cave. What are you listening to?
I don't know.
Jesus. Nelson kept it perfect the entire time until we stopped, and then he...
Oh.
What?
Well, by the way, Bill Cosby's 83. Never went back to that.
Okay.
So
Should we include this at the end?
Us now, Nelson.
Yeah,
well,
wait,
I tried
are we still
telling you,
recording?
like,
Are we
3
still
different
recording?
fucking times.
Are we still recording?
No. Yes, we are.
Okay. But should we put this in as bloopers? Not bloopers, but like corrections at the end? How like some shows do?
Just
After
this whole
credits
part
scene.
in with us singing their song and everything.
After credits scene.
Okay, give us the corrections, Nelson.
What corrections?
Like what you're... Give us the shit you were giving us.
All I was saying was Bill Cosby's 83 and he fucking came out of jail like 2 months ago.
Is he touring?
Touring? Oh, I mean,
That's the one thing. I'm the one that already fucking told you he was out of jail.
I exited out of the website before I even had a chance to read
Nelson
that
just
far.
had to fucking... Okay. All right, we'll see ya.
Bye.
Bye.